Alright, I think we're live again. Alright, I guess I'm back. Can you guys hear /see/feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel the love? Nothing feels better than feeling the love. Alright. I am back and in greater numbers. Last time, my powers right now have doubled since the last time I saw you guys. What about Padme? Pretty sure she'd be dead. No, Padme lives in all of us. No one's ever really gone. What were you going to say about my minifigures? I was asking, I think you said you were trying to get 1,000. I was asking if you had like 840 unique figures or if you had 840 total figures. Misa Kat Jaja Minx. Misa your humble servant. I really want to go through and make all the mosaics from Lego Star Wars. Why did the First Order use those Kyber crystal turrets they used on Finn and Poe in Episode 7? Rey should have used it on Poe and... well, what? What? I'm afraid that in your anger, you killed her. That Jar Jar Binks voice is shockingly accurate. For whatever reason, I do a decent Jar Jar impression. Gonna get the new game. I'm gonna get both of the new games. It says I'm gonna do a Hoth MOC. You want to do something different than the Echo base / trench line. Do the inside of the base. If you look at my Flickr, or actually on my YouTube channel, I have a video on it. You can check out the Hoth MOC that I did. But yeah, most people will do the outside battle. I have a MOC of just like the inside. There's a few cutouts of like where X-Wings are parked. So I mean, that could be a way to make it a little bit different. That's not really people's go-to. Do the Jar Jar voice. I just did it. I can do it again. Misa Kat Jar Jar Meeks. Misa your humble servant. And then when he's talking to Captain Tarples, he's like, Captain Tarples? He's like, Jar Jar, what are you doing here? You signed big doo-doo this time. Oh no. Then Tarples is like, Jar Jar, use the boomba. And Jar Jar says, Misa no have a boomba. Say hey boyos or sing Hold Like Hoth and Jar Jar voice. Hello boyos. Hello boyos. Hello boyos. Hello boyos. Hello boyos is probably still my favorite line in all of Star Wars. You signed big doo-doo this time. What have I done? Henceforth, you'll be known as Darth Vader. I leave for Brick World Friday morning. Alright, see ya, St. John. Misa Kat Jar Jar Binks. Have I received the blasters yet? I'm actually going to check that. So it went to my P.O. box. I haven't been able to check my P.O. box recently with just the multitude of things that have been happening. I assume they're probably there, though. I need to go check my P.O. box. I'll definitely let you know. I've just had quite a bit going on recently. Obi-Wan's gonna kill... Obi-Wan's gonna kill me. Not again. Do you use /own Brick Arms weapons? Yeah, I got a bunch of Brick Arms. Where they at? I literally just It's awesome. Yeah, I have plenty. I used all brick arm, well, mostly brick arms, and the Vardos MOC. So yeah, I give brick arms a thumbs up. It's good stuff. What's up, Blue Brick? Arc Trooper says he leaves Saturday night. How far do you live from the convention? When are the new Clone Wars sets coming out? At this point, we don't even know if new Clone Wars sets are coming out. Now, if you ask me, I'd say they probably are, but there's no guarantee, you know? I live in New Jersey. Oh, are you driving all the way there? What time would you get there if you left Saturday night? Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Hello, boyos. Hello, boyos. I think we got a new song about to get clicked up, guys. I call it the Jar Jar song. Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. What? Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Pretty hot. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Pretty hot. Misa your humble servant. Oh no. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Pretty hot. Misa your humble servant. The Jar Jar Jam. I love it. The Jar Jar Jam. Everybody do the Jar Jar. The Jar Jar. What? The Jar Jar. The Jar Jar. Yeah. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Pretty hot. It says shipment available at pickup location, so it should be there. Unless I put the wrong address. I've never sent something. It should be fine. It should be fine. If not, there'll be hell to pay. Do you think there will ever be a Star Wars prequel about Snoke? Probably not. You should do a Darth Jar Jar reference in the Jar Jar Jam. Everybody do the Jar Jar. The Jar Jar. The what? The Jar Jar. The Jar Jar. Yeah. Serve me some bars, Jar Jar. Some bars from Jar Jar. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar. Yo, that's gonna be the next club banger. Every club in the country, every club in the world is gonna be playing the Jar Jar Jam. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Hello, boyo. Hello, boyos. Hello, boyos. It says do a Rose impression. I don't know. Oh, here's my Rose impression. Mwah. Yeah. You gotta kiss and then die. That's how you do the Rose. Kiss and then die. I wish I could go to Brick World. I have a baseball tournament. Well, good look at your tournament. Remember, the Force is your ally, and a powerful ally it is. Do you care about Star Wars relationships? Yes! The one thing I want, the one thing that my happiness for Star Wars Episode 9 is contingent on is whether or not Finn and Rey end up together. That's the only thing I care to see. Even, I mean, as much as I hate the Emperor showing up, I'll be fine with that if Rey and Finn end up together. Will I see you at Brickworld? If so, will you remember my YouTube name? Bly Productions. I won't forget it. If you walk up to me and you say, hey, I'm Bly Productions, I will say, hey, I remember seeing you. You're Bly Productions. All this hatred for Jar Jar, without him, there wouldn't have been a Boyo Lounge. That is a great point. I need to show more respect for the creator of Boyos. That's a good point. I can't even dispute that. Anakin's such a creep in the prequels. Don't even get me started. Don't look at me like that. Why not? It's making me uncomfortable. As he continues to creepily look at her. Can you show us the MOC? If not, that's okay. Unfortunately not. I mean, my stuff is all set up in here. I can't really take it in there. You'll see it this weekend, though. There will, for sure, be some sort of Starkiller update, because it's been way too long. Will you remember mine? I'm the one with the limited edition pack. Yeah, I remember you. ARC Trooper 37 Productions. I need to apparently remember ARC Trooper 37 Productions and Bly Productions. I can do that. No one else asked me to remember them, though. I won't do it. I mean, I'll try. I can't make any promises, though. Alright, so this... I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I'm missing, like, a hat on one of these guys. I'm missing 3 torsos. I'm missing a bunch of helmets, too. Is your AC fixed? No. Oh, no. No, it's not fixed. I have a big fan behind me. I just wanted to do a stream. I felt I needed to do some sort of stream before I go to Brickworld this weekend. But no. Unfortunately not. I mean, the order is put in. We're just waiting for someone to be able to get out here. So, we'll see. We shall see. It says, Flipbrick says, will you remember me? I'm not going to be there. Probably not. I'll only remember people that show up to Brick World Chicago. I don't like sand. It's rough. It's coarse, rough, irritating. It gets everywhere. It's not like you. You're everything smooth and soft about the world. Well, so much for these being complete. I mean, they gotta be somewhere, right? Any events planned for the minifig wall? It'll probably start with resume next week. I just haven't been able to work on it recently. I have some figs that came in. They're at my P.O. box, of course. So those will go towards that. I also have a few that I'm planning on getting. But that'll be next week. Because I'm trying my hardest to, like, resume normal activities on this channel. I know it's been just terrible lately with, like, my upload schedule. I try to hold myself to a higher standard. But we shall see. I'm going to try my hardest, man. Big gray thing in the background. That is the body to my AT-M6. If you don't know what it is, or if you want to see it not in shambles, you can look it up on my channel. I did a video on it. I gotta go see you, Jade. You gonna be at Brickworld? If you'll be there, I'll be there too. Who's better, Revan or Malgus? Yo, I'm all about that Revan life. Shout out to my boy Revan. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant. Icky, icky goo. Oh no. Elby? Elby! Misa so happy to be seeing you again. Licky, licky, Senator. Hey, shout out to Dr. Phil. My boy Dr. Phil coming through with the 99-cent dono. Maybe that's how about this? I'll do this for the rest of the stream. For every super chat that comes through, I'll do a quick freestyle. I got you guys. I'm feeling froggy. All right, see a spiffy dart. What's Wizzy bringing to Brickworld? He's bringing his Empire Lug collab, the one he did. I think it's supposed to be on Scarif, right? He's bringing that. Nothing huge because he has to fly there like I am. So, glad you got your money back. Now here's some. Thanks, Brick Kid. All right. So let's see. Shout out to my boy Brick Kid for the donation. Shout out to all my boys in Boyo Nation. We be doing good. Everybody be hating. It's hot up in my house. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right, that was a good warm up. What are you going to do with all the speeder parts? I will part them out into my parts collection. Just more stuff for me to sort. Last dinner for the night. I've spent too much. I appreciate that. Now I can get some lunch. Shout out to my boy Dan6151. If he don't trust you, I'ma shoot you with a gun. It's so hot up in here because of the sun. I ain't DJ Khaled, but here comes another one. Shout out to Brick Kid for another donation. I wanted to build these figures, but the parts I misplaced them. Our Trooper Productions got another dono, so I'll have to keep rapping some mo. He says, can I get your autograph? And I have a figure for you. I appreciate that. I would never ignore you. As a matter of fact, I adore you. How much money do I have to donate to put a minifig in the MOC? $15. I'll see how well this goes. Sup, bro? How's your day? You're having a pretty good day, man. It's very hot in here, but I'm trying to make the best out of it. Yeah, this heat situation has been messing with my computer. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but it is for some reason. I'll make sure I'm connected to the right network. I am connected to the right network. Overheating from the bars. Yeah, probably. Yo, I got more bars than Umbara. I got more bars than Baris Afi. I got more bars than Baris Afi on Umbara driving a bark speeder. I don't know. What else? Audio is good, but visuals are bugging out. I don't know really what to do at this point. Alright guys, I got more bars than Baris Afi on Umbara riding on a bark speeder. I don't know. Somebody help me out. I need to tag in my partner. What's up, Stormy Bricks? Stormy Bars. You can't stay on Rich Boy Jay's house if you can't take the heat. Pretty much, dude. Cold, just like Brick World. I hope that Brick World is cold. Hello, Rich Boy Jay. I haven't been here in a while. Saw the video you guys came. Hope you're doing better. I am, man. Thank you. You ever think of doing merch? Yes, that's actually gonna happen very soon. I'm gonna actually do that, like, very soon. What's up, Chester Crab? It's Jay singing. It's disrupting the communications. A communications blackout can only mean one thing, guys. If someone can tell me what that one thing is, I'll give you a cookie. Shout out to my boy Brick Kid again for the donation. He says, Jay has more bars than a bank vault. Get it, gold. I got more bars than a... I got more bars than a chocolate factory. I got more bars than a jail cell. Okay, I want a Colt just like Hoth's shirt. Was that something you guys would be interested in? I feel if I did make merch, I would totally have to do a Colt like Hoth's shirt, right? Colt just like Hoth. Burr! Make yourself a margarita or something to cool down. Best way to stay cool. I guess that'd be dope. Man, I wish. It's so freaking hot, dude. I'm trying to think about it. Like, I'll be sitting here and I feel fine, and then I'll remember there's no AC, and then it'll just, like, all come back to me. It's like, oh, why did my brain have to do that? Apparently, Stormy has been very busy with a large project. It's been taking up most of his free time. It's not Star Wars, but it should still appeal to everyone. I can't think of anything that'll appeal to everyone that's not Star Wars, Stormy. So you better come with that straight heat. At least Chicago will be cooler weather. That's true. And I'm hoping, I mean, barring anything catastrophic, hopefully there will be AC in the hotel. Training Break says, I got my kids singing Cold just like Hoth. My wife isn't a fan. Oh, that's annoying. Everyone needs to sing Cold like Hoth. I have a question for you guys. What song was more catchy, Cold Like Hoth or the 501st Battle Pack song? Because I feel like I always hear people... I mean, I hear both of them a lot. I feel like I hear the 501st Battle Pack song, like people singing it more so outside of the context of this channel. I just want a 501st Battle Pack. Hoth for sure. Even Cold Like Hoth. To me... What else we got? Hoth Bucket Challenge. Stands in shower, dumps bucket full of white 2x2 plates over him. Cold just like Hoth. Alright, it looks like the consensus is Cold Like Hoth is the more catchy of the two. I need to come out with another hit single, guys. Honestly, I thought Murder on Anakin's Mind. I feel like, to this point, Murder on Anakin's Mind is the best song I've done. Like, I like the bars on Cold Like Hoth more. Like, I think the actual concept of Cold Like Hoth is better. But Murder on Anakin's Mind, I feel, is just a better made song, if that makes sense. But I want to drop some more heat. I want to drop some more heat for the streets. Honestly, I Got Murder on My Mind the most. I like that. Like I said, I think that's the best made song that I've done so far. What's up, Rebel Bricks? So Ty the Lego guy, can you make an impromptu trip up to down for you to Brick World Chicago? I would be eternally grateful. Murder on Anakin's Mind is very good, just doesn't have the catchy feels of the other ones. That's fair enough. Jay and KSI do a collab, like a song collab. I would totally get KSI on one of my songs. If any of you guys have a connection and can get KSI on one of my songs, I will absolutely be down with that. Siffy Dart says, I think Murder on My Mind is my favorite too. Says, I would love more heat on the streets instead of your house. Me too. Have I seen the Phantom edit before? Sounds familiar. What is that? Solid Rex says I like Murder on My Mind. Yeah, I think Murder on My Mind. I think that's just the better made song. I just don't like the Murder on My Mind actual song. Fair enough. Do you like the Cold Like Minnesota, the actual song? I'd be willing to wager, out of all the songs that I've made, the song that people probably knew about before I did the song was probably Murder on My Mind, or Murder on Anakin's Mind. Says, haha, maybe, thanks man, I'd like to meet you two in person. When's the date? The date is tomorrow and this weekend, so yeah. You should totally still do it though. I mean, I have a hotel room down there. You can stay with me and Garrett. Just find a way to get down there. We got you, bro. New Young Thug song, London, is pretty good. I haven't listened to it yet. I don't love a lot of Young Thug's new stuff. I mean, a lot of it's great. Like, I wouldn't say he's fallen off or anything, but I prefer his older stuff more. I had no idea Cold Like Minnesota was so graphic, though. Yeah, I'll stick to parodies. Yeah. Nothing can beat XXX Tentacion. Nothing can beat 5-0 First Boyo Tacion. I tried to translate your Huttese lyrics and Murder on Anakin's Mind, but I gave up. I do know the Huttese lyrics, though. I mean, they're all just, like, Anakin's lines for episode 1. I don't know what they mean, but it's all stuff that Anakin actually said. It says, Mitasa Jopasa, Galoma Numataka, Chesko Saboba, Chaposa Umangisa, Katisa Radika Mana Chapachawa. I can't believe I can, like, recite that off the top of my head. Hey, shout out to Brick Kid again. Says I've lost track of how much I've donated. I'll keep track of it. I mean, you haven't donated that much, right? I know something who can beat... Aw, dude. Dr. Phil with the roast. Bro, respect the dead. Respect the dead. Oof, wow, thanks a bunch for the invite. My sis is coming from Oz tomorrow, is the only thing. Bunch of fam stuff, but I want to come to some in the future for sure. Alright, we'll come to Brick Fair, Virginia. That'll be in August. College Creations, what's going on? Did I miss it? Is your AC fixed? No, my AC is not fixed. All these donations are apparently going to the Rich Boy J AC fund. I'll try to make at least one this year. Oh, you better, or there'll be hell to pay. And I mean that in the least threatening way possible. I just really want to meet you. I know. I mean, it's not too bad right now. I got this fan behind me, so it's I'm trying not to think about it. MPM says, Jay, do you like Lil Mosey? I haven't listened to Lil Mosey. I've heard about him, just haven't listened to him. Jay, what should I wear to Virginia? You should wear a Gucci shirt. I don't know, wear a Lego shirt. Hopefully the Boyo merch will be done by then, so you guys can wear Rich Boy J shirts to Brick Fair, Virginia. Do you ever think about the fact that there are chickens in Star Wars? Are there chickens in Star Wars? I know there's ducks in Star Wars. Do we know for sure that there are chickens in Star Wars? Fans behind you and fans in the chat. That's a great point. I got fans everywhere. The ATSTs are called chicken walkers. I mean, they don't. That's not canon though. They don't call it. They don't say that in the film. You should sell Boyo chains. Everyone tells me that. I'll consider it, I guess. I need to message Matt. I've been like pestering him to bring the freaking Boyo chain to Brick World. So hopefully he does that. Everyone like comment on the Brick Wizards videos and tell him to bring the Boyo chain to Brick World. Oh, I'd pull up in a Cold Like Hoth shirt. I need to do that. I don't know what I'm waiting on. Wear a white hoodie and write Gucci symbol on it and wear it in public. No balls. Yeah, they say it in the Aftermath books. I'm listening to them right now and it's so good. Oh, okay. I guess there's apparently chickens in Star Wars then. There's ducks too. Without the shield generator, we'll be sitting ducks. And no, I haven't heard London by Young Thug yet. I was saying earlier, I have not heard that yet. What are your thoughts on episode 9 when we go back to the old Death Star? It's an underground dungeon. I'm not looking forward to going back to the Death Star, to be quite honest. What's up, Jace Marquardt? Marquardt? Jay says, Jay, you should wear a shirt that says shirt. If I could find that, I'd totally rock it. We need merch for your songs. I have a shirt that says, I just want a 505050 first battle pack. I already got a AT, RT, and a Captain Rex. I ain't get to ride in my pond, even though I finally fixed it. I'm stuck here on Coruscant, couldn't see my boy kiss her. I ain't get to hug my mama, I ain't even give her no kisses. Can't see my girl in public cause these senators be snitching. They won't let me on the council. They say it's cause of my temper. When I'm sleeping in my bedroom, I tend to have a vision. Someone close to me is dying. Yoda told me to stop tripping. What does he say after that? I don't even remember. I can't remember the lyrics to my own song. Haha, I had to rewind. If I don't come to Brick Fair, Jay will have murder on his mind. Exactly. Yeah, the next Star Wars sets we'll get are gonna be the movie ones. I thought that was like common knowledge at this point, to be honest. I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. Count Dooku cut my hand off, he won't get away this time. And killing the defenseless ain't the way. Wait. Is it and killing the defenseless ain't the way of the Jedi? But she told me to do it. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. What's your next song? I'm not sure yet. I mean, I have a few ideas. I'm just not sure which one will be the next one. You want to buy some death sticks? Everyone's trying them. Yo, everyone's doing it. Do you want to be left out? Are you a nerd? Are you not cool? You're not going to do what everyone else does? Did I come into a live performance? Yes, you did, Young Geek. Jay, should I get the Tantive or Stranger Things? Definitely the Tantive. Come on. Come on. Would I really be the head boyo himself if I told you to get something over a Star Wars set? Says, what's the difference Brick World versus Brick Fest versus Brick Fair? I mean, they're all just different conventions. That's literally it. There are various Brick Worlds. Chicago is the biggest one. There are various Brick Fairs. Virginia is the biggest Brick Fair. There are various Brick Fests. I don't know which Brick Fest is the biggest. I heard Philly Brick Fest is pretty big. Oh my god, peer pressure. Yo, peer pressure has made me do a lot of things. Peer pressure is the reason I do Lego. That's actually not true. I mean, peer pressure is kind of low. Yo, like low key, peer pressure is kind of the reason I do Lego YouTube. Like, seeing Chris Productions was really one of my biggest influences in wanting to do Lego YouTube. And so, yeah. I mean, that's kind of peer pressure, right? I'm like, Chris is doing it. I want to do it too. So shout out to Chris Productions for making me the man I am today. But Jay, they both look like solid vids. You mean sets? They're both good sets, but that Tantive though. How long did it take to make Padme pixel image? Didn't take that long. I just pulled up. It's in the Lego Star Wars game, so I just pulled it up on there and then built it in real bricks. Am I going to Brickfest Pasadena? Anything on the West Coast? Unfortunately not. I think the biggest convention on the West Coast, there's two of them. In the California area, I think Bricks by the Bay is up there. That's probably the premier convention in California. Bricks LA is also making its way up there. There's also BrickCon, which I think is in Seattle. So yeah, those are some options for the West Coast. I unfortunately won't be able to be at any of them. Bricks by the Bay is always usually like around my birthday weekend, but it's also always like right after Brick Fiesta, so it's kind of difficult to swing both of those. I've never been so happy to hear a Lego grunt in my life when I saw the trailer of the Star Wars Skywalker Saga game. Yeah, I would say don't get too excited. All of the like interviews I've seen on it so far point to the idea that there's gonna be voice actors, like with actual lines. It's not just gonna be grunts. Like, I was excited to hear that too, but I wouldn't be too excited about that. Shout out to Chester Craft for turning 14! Woo! Does anyone know if there's a LEGO convention in Georgia? There probably is. I'm not sure, though. Okay, good to know. On all the conventions, I'm in South Dakota. Never went to one, so I'm trying to make it out to one. Okay. You're probably the first person I've ever met from South Dakota, so congrats on that. There should be a choice to switch between voice or no voice. I find that silly. Like, just do one and commit to it. Having there be a switch for that is kind of goofy to me. Like, the grunting is part of the humor, right? Like, are they gonna, like, animate two different cutscenes, one with voice acting and one without it? Like, I don't know. What's the most popular convention? In the US, I'd say Brick World Chicago is probably the most popular. NPM says we need a Brick Fair St. Louis. I mean, that's not too far from Chicago, though. But yeah, I think Brick World Chicago is the biggest, and oh, San Diego. Okay, okay, that makes way more sense. I'm sorry. I mean, you said West. You were asking about West Coast conventions. I should have put that together. But okay, cool. Do you go to Legoland often? Yeah, so I think Bricks LA would probably be closer to you. I know LA is not super close to San Diego, but it'd be closer than what you call it, Bricks by the Bay. Cough cough. When shall I argue Darth Jar Jar again, aka the next prequel debates? We'll be having him soon. Yeah, I understand MPM. The new Lego Fame is interactive. I'm assuming game is interactive, and foes throughout all previous Lego games with Lego Movies 1. Oh my god. That was not easy to read. I help kill Mace Windu. Tips for growing a Lego channel on YouTube. I always tell people consistency. You gotta upload consistently. People want to just. You gotta give people reasons to come back to your channel, basically. I have to get more shelves this weekend because I've literally hit that point, not complaining, where I have no space. Yep. I know the feeling, man. Do you have mostly sets or MOCs that you're trying to make space for? I feel like my shelf space is increasingly becoming more dedicated to MOCs rather than sets. When new bricks are on the pick-a-brick wall, Jay, I'll take your entire stock, pretty much. Welcome back, Jet Bricks. Shout out to that Jet boy. Bly says I do that and still have not got 20 subs yet. I mean, how often do you upload? You also have to have like good videos, right? Like, quality is important. Like, uploading consistently is important, but you still gotta have the quality as well. Jay, can I DM you my studio and you give me tips on improvement? Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a look at your. I'm guessing you mean like your Lego setup, right? Rich Boy Jay, I agree with that shelving thing. Yep, it's all about the MOCs, bro. Every day, and I have good videos. I'm not sure then. Maybe I can check out your channel then, and maybe I can give you more specific advice. Hideous Hideous says, what figs do you not have enough for in the army? Really just the standard First Order Stormtroopers. Training Brick says, I live a few miles from Legoland, California. That sounds like heaven. It says, used to go with my kids, hasn't been in a while though. Did you ever go to Star Wars Days? I used to go there every year for that, but they stopped it this year. What's up, Everything Battlefront? What's up, Von Hall? Do you guys forgive Anakin for killing Mace Windu? Whew. Are you getting a bunch of battle packs for the figs? Pretty much, yeah. Looks like we have a pretty mixed bag on people forgiving Mace Windu. I mean, forgiving Anakin for killing Mace Windu. Says, my collection isn't as big as yours or MNR's or Maddie B. Wiz's, but it's pretty big. I'd say in terms of collections, MNR easily has the bigger collection out of, like, me and Matt. Hold on one sec, guys. Hey, what's up? Hello? What's up? I'm streaming. What's going on? Okay, I'll be finished pretty soon. Bye-bye. Okay. What were we saying? Yeah, okay, so Ryan easily has the bigger collection out of both of us. In terms of sets. I think parts collection, I probably have the bigger one out of us because I buy a lot of parts for MOCs, obviously. I mean, you guys seen, like, you know, it takes tons of parts to build, you know, like Vardos and Crate. So I've just been buying parts longer than probably both of them. So I think I'd probably have the bigger parts collection. Matt's getting up there though. Matt really, I mean, when I started out, I had basically my childhood collection to start me out with. I think at one point Matt sold all the parts from his childhood, so he didn't have that luxury, but he's definitely getting up there. Thanks, Everything Battlefront. He says, I love this channel, takes calls during the stream. Everyone always gives me, like, some passive-aggressive comment about that, but I mean, when my mom calls, I'm gonna answer. Like, it is what it is. Brick Kid says, I use a nightstand, 3 dresser tops, a bookshelf with 4 shelves, 1 by 3 feet, 3 hanging shelves, 1 by 3 feet, and a fold-up table. That's some good space. That's some pretty good space. I've had to, like, train myself recently to kind of let go of some sets that I really don't need to have displayed, you know? Can you show us a closer look at the clean tab? I love how everyone's noticing that. There we go. That's Bay. I actually had to poach some tiles off of it. You can see some of the spaces, but I would like to fill those in and fill in the background with, like, a light blue color. Jay, when do you think it's appropriate to reveal your face on YouTube? I mean, for me, it's whatever. Like, when I started YouTube, it was kind of before people would, like, hide their face, then make a big deal about a face reveal. So, I mean, it's just whatever you want to go with. If you don't feel like showing your face, don't. Just, I mean, you don't have to. You know, if you're not comfortable in front of the camera yet, but you still want to make content, just make your content, whatever makes you the most comfortable. Is that AC working? No, it's not. I appreciate that, Makita, but unfortunately, it is still not working. I just have a fan behind me that's making this stream a bit more bearable, but hopefully the AC will get resolved soon. That reminds me of the puzzle from the theme. That's exactly what that is. I basically just pulled up. I was playing the game, I paused it on the puzzle part, and I just built it. That's exactly what it is. Welcome back, Cardinals. I've been in YouTube for almost a year, and I don't have a face cam. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what you're most comfortable with. It's whatever. Do you have tips for getting clones? I can't find affordable deals. I mean, there's Phase 1 clones in the battle pack on the wall. I mean, in stores right now. If you're looking for ones that are not so easily accessible, I mean, eBay can be a good source. Bricklink. eBay and Bricklink are my minifig sources. Jay, can we get a face conceal? It's coming, guys. When I hit 100,000 subs, I'm going to do a face conceal, which is basically where I will wrap my face. I will mummify my face, and you guys will never see it again. So yeah, that's a face conceal. I have to deserve this. A face conceal isn't something I can just do. I need to deserve it first. Move to southern Alaska if you don't want to deal with the heat. Is that where you live, Inbom? Hey, Brickall is a good place to buy cheap minifigs. Oh, I've never used it, but there you go. Face conceal, probably too late. Jay goes bald at 20. Oh my, I would not do that. I would not go bald. I would not choiceably go bald. I mean, who knows what'll happen. Genetics is going to be the ultimate determinant of whether or not I go bald. But let's hope I can keep this head full of hair for a decent amount of time. Hey, shout out to Makita Gut. He says, a little help for the AC. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. N-Bomb says, now I live in Washington. It is a good mix of it all. Okay, I got you. I got you. Von Hall is in South Florida. Battle packs are key for getting groups of a certain troop, like clones and stormtroopers. Yeah, basically. Did you know that there's mid-white legs now? Ooh, who has those? Flow is extremely important. I agree. I just bought the OG P2 clone with red markings and an old Boba Fett for $10. Nice. That OG shot trooper. Troopers! That's my favorite quote from Rogue One. Troopers! Troopers! Why was that not, like, in Battlefront? Troopers! One thing I'll say about Rogue One, there is some very dramatic dialogue. Like, Saw Gerrera, specifically. Alright, see you, Bly. I'll see you in Chicago, man. Take care. Have I been to the Brick Fair in New Jersey? No, I have not. They come in the Stranger Things set. Oh, that's right, that's right. I guess all those kids have the mid-legs. What can mid-white legs be useful for in Star Wars? Someone help me get some ideas. I'm just saying, with all these donos, Jay is basically getting his AC repaired for free. I don't know if we're quite at that level yet, but it'll certainly help. Hey, Jet, okay, maybe I won't get it for free this time. Shout out to Jet Briggs with a $15 donation. Oh my god. Jet Bricks is a boyo. Thank you so much, man. Save the rebellion! Save the dream! That's what I'm doing now. For every donation, I'm doing Saw Gerrera quotes, guys. Shout out to that boy, Jet Bricks. I know that's what you came for. I know you came to hear Saw Gerrera quotes. I'm just here to supply the demand. 50K subs body reveal. Oh my god. This is not one of those kind of YouTube channels, bro. Is that a thing? Do people do body reveals? That sounds so sexual. What's up, James Vander Ark? You dare doubt a Sith Lord. I'm ready for him in Fallen Order. By the way, TIE Fighters are on sale huge at Walmart if you need them for your MOC. Oh, the standard ones? I'm using all First Order stuff, and I'm using Jarek's ties, but maybe I can use the Imperial one for some good parts. Jay does a muck. What is that? Jay, you should become an e-girl. If that's what you guys want to see from my channel, who am I to deprive you of that, right? Check your DMs, by the way. Alright, you have earned an on-stream DM check. Hey, it's the droid from, I forget the name, but it's the droid from Fallen Order. It looks pretty good. The only thing I'd be kind of concerned about is the size, which I understand, like, there's not too much you can do from that, but The overall design looks pretty good. 200k sub soul reveal. I'll reveal to you guys my true intentions. Ballistic Build says I'm still going to donate those first order stormtroopers. I'd appreciate that. 100k and Jay will become an e-girl. Dude, for 100k, I might just consider that. If you guys know someone with $100,000, send them my way. BD1. Okay, stands for Buddy Droid 1. That's kind of funny. What's your opinion on the Phantom Menace? I don't like it. Intense J workout edit. Hey guys, thanks for the 50k subs. This is my daily routine / body reveal. You guys wanted it. Here it is. I'm revealing my body. I hope none of your parents are listening to this right now. Alright, take care, Jet Bricks. Thanks for the donation, man. It really does mean a lot. Jay, who's your favorite clone? I gotta go with my boy Rex. Rex is a boyo. You should do vlogs. I would like to. I mean, the excuses for me right now is I'm not sure I have enough content to make for vlogs, but people are always like, you know, if you try hard enough, you can find stuff to put in it. So, I don't know. Maybe if I put more effort into trying to do one, I could actually make that happen. Maybe I'll try that. That'll be a challenge for me. Come up with vlog content. Cardinal says my parents are in the background. Oh. Sorry about that, Cardinal's parents. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I am a boyow. Wait, aren't you going to Brickworld or have you not left it? Yes, I'll be at Brickworld. I'm leaving Friday morning. I will be there. Jonathan Joins says, should I start a YouTube channel? Of course. Yes. I like the action scenes in the prequels and the quotes, but I hate how they brought politics into it. I mean, the prequel politics aren't great. I think that the action scenes in the prequels, I don't care for the execution of them, if that makes sense. And I think the prequels have some pretty cringy quotes. 500k subs, nose hair reveal / count. Yo, that, I would do that. Jay at buying Lego at Walmart official vlog. So that's the thing, right? Like, most people who, you know, are doing YouTube and Lego YouTube specifically, like, they're often buying sets. But I work at a Lego store, so, like, I'm not usually in Walmart buying Lego sets unless there's, like, some stupid clearance stuff. There's not really a need for me to do that. Like, I just get all my stuff from the Lego store. And I like, I buy all the sets, like, the day they come out. So it's not like I have to buy them super often. And also just don't buy tons of sets, you know. And I'm usually working on my MOC. And I document that, so... I mean, you guys, with the MOC videos, you guys pretty much see into the biggest part of my life, which is working on Starkiller. But those are just excuses. I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could figure out a way to do it. Jay robbing his own store. Oh, God. Oh, God. That would be something. I wish Netflix didn't get rid of Clone Wars. It's only on YouTube and Disney Plus now. Yeah. I mean, yeah. N-Bomb says, can't go to Brickworld. I got scout stuff. Oh, well, good luck, man. Would you start a podcast with me? I don't know. I've never really talked to you before. Maybe if we talk and we find out we have great chemistry, perhaps. I don't know. White mid legs can be used for snowtroopers on the stage. Yo, that's not a bad idea at all. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that because that would be a lot of money, but that's actually not a bad idea. And Tyler Lego guy says, gotta go, take care, Jay. Make a bunch of vids on it. I absolutely will, man. Part 2, Jay gets arrested vlog. That would be something. Yo, that's actually not a bad idea, using the mid-legs for those stubby little snowtroopers. Okay, I was watching this and it didn't seem right. What are the first 2 episodes in the Clone Wars? The first episode is the Yoda question. The Yoda episode where they, I forget what planet they're on, but it's basically Yoda with a bunch of clones, and they have to fight off some separatists. The second episode, does it have to do with Grievous and the Malevolence? I'm sorry to hear that, Undead Mark. Hang in there, man. Best wishes to you. Says ambush and rising malevolence. So was I correct? Is that what that means? Says the first canonical one is Cat and Mouse. Oh, okay. I think you meant the first episode though, right? Have you thought about going to Brickworld, Michigan? I went there before. It was this is a decent convention. I went to the first one. You should come to Brickworld, Kansas City. I mean, dude, if I could go to like all the Lego conventions, I would. It's just there's only so much I can do in regards to that. Okay, so Yoda Challenge was right. The second one sounded right. Okay. Wait, tell me how long you'll be streaming. I'm actually probably gonna head out pretty soon. I'm very hungry, and my mom needed me for something, so I might head out in a few minutes actually. Favorite Lego color, dark red or dark blue, either of those. I will pay you money to go to Brick Fair, North Carolina. All right, so send in some super chats, Chester Crab, and I will put all of those super chats towards the Brick Fair, North Carolina fund. I assure you. Now, when will your next stream be? It'll be next week. Actually, I don't know my schedule next week, but it'll be next week. Hopefully with AC. Next time, whenever I do a stream and there's hopefully going to be AC, I'll put that in the title. This time with AC. This time. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much going to finish up the stream, guys. I can show you what I got done. I got about 70% of a base plate filled with some first order figs, so that's pretty cool. And this is what I did. I don't know if this wasn't the last stream, but it was some time ago. Had another base plate full of some first order boys, so I will put these guys on the platform from Starkiller, and you guys will see them there. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm super hungry, and it's hot, so I'm going to go downstairs and try to cool off a little bit. It's much hotter up here than it is down there. Shout out to my man, Convection. Jay, if I was going to ask you a pretty big question, should I do it on here? Sure. I mean, why not? I can't guarantee I'll answer it, but we'll see. Yeah, you've piqued my interest a little bit. What's your pretty big question? Waiting for this pretty big question. Clone Ears versus the Star Wars movies. Definitely taking Star Wars movies over the Clone Wars. How do you not get overwhelmed in a Lego room / Big MOC task? I just love what I do. That's as simple as it gets. When you love what you do, you deal with the annoyances of sorting, the annoyances of stuff breaking and having to rebuild. That's why, I mean, some people get like really frustrated when something breaks, but I like to look at it this way. Like, I like to build. If I didn't like to build, I wouldn't be doing this hobby, so I can't get super upset when something breaks. Like, that's the beauty of Lego, right? Like, it is a good thing that we can have a creation that can break, but we have the luxury to just put it back together. With literally most other toys, something breaks, that's it. Unless you're like gluing it back together or whatever, that's all. That's the end of that thing's lifetime. So, yeah. But that's gonna finish up the video, guys. I will see you again very, very soon. Thanks to everyone who joined. Thanks to everyone who sent in donations. You guys were so generous tonight. If it gets too hot, get some soup. That's the great advice. I get some ice soup. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for tuning in.